everybody, welcome to match 3. We are here. We are 1-1, hoping to go 2-1. We've got a relatively okay starting hand. We've got a 1-drop, a removal spell, a 4-drop, a removal-ish spell for a 2-powered creature at the moment. Maybe it'll get bigger, but good enough for me to keep. I'm fairly okay with this. And we are drawing second. Totally fine with that. Our opponent's playing green. Totally fine with that. Have all of our opponents played green? No. Our first opponent was... what were they? They were white-blue. They were white-blue flyers. Yes. Sludgy comes down. We get a salvage drone, which is interesting. It gives us a turn 2 play, I suppose. Seek the wilds. You got it. What are you seeking for? A swamp. Green-black. I don't think I've played green-black ever. Probably have. I just don't recall it. I think it's got some... sack effects built into it, kind of, maybe? Not entirely certain. I know it's one of the color combinations that is recommended to just kind of not really use. Let's drop it. Oh boy. Exile Adrana. Yeah, okay, that's a good card for us to get. That's a good card for us to get. Play your swamp. Player swamp. I feel a lot more relaxed now. And complete disregard got a whole lot better in our deck. So long as we draw it before he plays Drana. Snapping Gnarlid. Sure thing. Play your swamp. Make it a 3-3. And then pass the turn. It was really good sequencing on his part there. A lot of people would have played the land first. So... what do I want to do here? I don't really want to waste the disregard on a Gnarlid. I don't really want to trade Crawler for the Gnarlid. I think I'm just going to pass the turn. Leave up the disregard, leave up the presence, although the presence is a slightly worse disregard at this point. Our opponent's going to Rot Shambler, I guess. Not too bad. I think we'll Titan's Presence it. Passing the turn, missing a land drop, eh? That's not the best. Let's Titan's Presence the Rot Shambler with the Incubator Drone. Goodbye, Shambles. I don't think there's a black 1-drop that would save it. Nope. I will come in with Sludgy, and I will put the mana into it if he wants to. Nope. Takes 1. We pull off a Seek the Wilds, and we drop an Incubator Drone. And pass the turn. 2 Seek the Wilds. Seems greedy. Is our opponent a ramp deck? Are they maybe a converge deck? Landfall. You got it. I will so trade a drone if you want to attack. I don't think he will, though. Another Gnarlid. Okie doke. And a Cutthroat. Okie doke. In with your 3-3. Well, I'm going to block. Zulaport is creatures you control, right? Yeah. And I will loot away a land. And draw a land. Goodbye, swamp. Hello, island. Yeah. Let's just swing in. I think he'll probably just take this, right? Yeah. So I will pump once. Kind of tells him that I have something, but oh well. Get a swamp, sure thing. So that's what it is, right? It's a sack deck built around Cutthroat. And so you make a bunch of scions and then sack and then they drain. I think that's how it's supposed to work. Are there other things that care? Oh, Rot Shambler, of course. We killed it already. That helps out a bit. Yeah, I'll throw a scion in front of one. Not going to disregard because I don't trust him not having a swell of growth or something. It's going to pass the turn. Well, let's get rid of the Cutthroat. His other part of the sack plan. Ooh, what's he got? He's just going to Altar's Reap instead. Draw a couple cards. Sure thing. Disregard. Shrivels. Fizzles. Away it goes. Let's not draw land. Hey, not too shabby. I will get in for 2. Pass the turn, representing a 3/3 Sludge Crawler. What is this? You're going to disregard my drone? I guess. Those Gnarlids are actually going to become a slight problem. Eyeless Watcher. No. Still gets to come in for 6. I will take it. I don't want to, but I will. Hagra Sharpshooter. Sure, why not? And I will pass the turn. It's getting the landfall triggers going. Catacomb Sifter. Whenever... So scry when his creatures die and he gets a scion. Sure thing. Okay, yeah. I guess there are a number of sack kind of things going on. He's going to come in with both. I will kill one. He can scry. All right, let's draw some stuff. Dominator Drone, that's a stuff. And pass the turn. Looks like he might be flooding out as much as I was. Coming in for 3, he is. I will trade a drone for it. Scry away. Card on top, eh? Good to know. 4, 5, 6, 7. I won't play that land out. I will get in for 2, though. Demon's Grasp. Fine. Be that way. No attacks, because that would be dumb. Okay. You got something in your hand? Nope. You just didn't realize what would happen there. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, let's just kill that now. And get in for 2. Weird game, but I feel a little bit better now. He's flooding out, just like me. But I've got a creature on board. Yeesh. In for 2. There's no black-green flash creatures, right? No, none that I know of. Passes the turn. Flooding out. In for 2. I have 10 mana, so I can start doing -2/-2 to things. Or killing 2 scions. Is our opponent really flooding out that bad? Wow. I mean, it shouldn't be surprising. We're doing the same thing. Marasa Ranger. Well, that's annoying. I can't quite kill it. But I can attack into him for free. Oh, tricky, tricky. Yep. Empty board for both of us. Oracle of Dust. That's going to help me loot. Except I don't have a card to discard yet, so I shouldn't have played that land. Oh, well. Can I play an Oracle of Dust? Is that allowed? I don't think there's a way for you to stop it. There we go. Okay, so what's in his hand? A land? Anything else? Alright, he's playing out. Oh, dear lord. Oh, he's got the Desolation Twin. Oh, that's a problem. What do we do? What do we do? They don't have trample. So we loot. And we throw away the culling drone. And then we play the Merc Strider and we bounce the token. And then he can't attack, or else he would die on the snapback. It didn't auto-open the exile for some reason. Yeah, so we pass the turn. He cannot attack or he dies. Although maybe he attacks because then I can't attack, right? Gets a From Beyond. Oh, pretty good. Pretty good. And I've got nothing to loot with. Ooh, he does swing in. All right, I will block. Come on, Dominator Drone. Dominator Drone. Oh, Ruination gets me so close. It gets me so close. Oh, it gets me so close. Let's get in for 4. Take him to 1. Come on, Dominator Drone. Voracious Null, sure thing. Oh, he's got blockers. Big blockers. In for 10. I will block it. Okay. Come on. Demon's Grasp? Or something? Bane. Bane. Yeah, let's play it down. We're still in this. We can still top deck that drone. So what do we block with next turn? Do we block with the Oracle or do we block with the Bane? Get yourself a token. Maybe he just sacks the token and Sylvan Scrying. That is so much. Land finding spells. Alright. The smart play would be coming with both. Oh, no? Comes in with both, and I have to block both. Okay. Do I block with the Bane? Do I block with the Oracle? Do I have anything that would exile? I could top deck a Grave Birthing. So yeah, we block with the Bane. Sack that, sure thing. Breaker. Well, Breaker kills the twin. Breaker, out you go. Still alive. Still alive. Not sure how. This is game 1, right? Pretty sure it's game 1. So I do have a Dominator drone left, right? Yeah, I have one Dominator drone left. Even a turn with a Merc Strider would do it. Even a turn with a Merc Strider would do it. Not Merc Strider. Not at all. Mist Intruder. That's the 2-word blue creature that starts with M that I was looking for. I do have Mist Intruder available, right? Yeah. Yeah. A turn with a Mist Intruder. Or if my opponent just keeps wasting this much time, that'll do it too. He's got 12 minutes left and we're on game 1. Scion it up. He's got 12 lands down. 12, 13. Lands. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I think he only has 4 live cards left in his library. Well, that's good to know as well. In with both. In with both. So do we kill the twin or do we kill the null? Kill the null and chump block because we gotta. Ugh. Don't be a land. Incubator drone! He can't attack. Oh. Well, no, he can because he gets a Scion. But it keeps me in the game. Oh, I'm refusing to die here. Jotty Offshoot. Okay. That might be what he needs to just totally stabilize for good. Block with my Scion. Come on, Mist Intruder. Or Dominator Drone. Oh, Grave Birthing gets me slightly closer. Exile a card. I get to draw one. I'm getting close to a 50% chance of drawing the card that I really want. Mist Intruder or Dominator Drone. Exile your forest. Or, sorry, your swamp. Oh, man. So I've got a 2 out of 12 chance. 2 out of 12 shot. Island. Womp womp. Pass the turn. Pass the turn. This is tense. So what do I have left? I've got a Mist Intruder. Let's start with lands. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 5 of the 11 are lands. Mist Intruder, Dominator Drone. That's 7. So there's 4 cards that I'm not sure offhand what they are. 4 cards. One's a Demon's Grasp, which doesn't save me. One is... Oh, 2 life. Oh, not a Dominator Drone. Pass the turn. Demon's Grasp. What else is in my deck? I feel like there's a 5-drop I'm not thinking of. I think I had 3 5-drops. Oh, 3 life. Out of Dominator Drone range. That's gonna be what kills us. Well, I'll block the 10 and go to 5. Womp womp. Good game. I should have actually sucked him for a little bit more time. Oh, Benthic Infiltrator and Spell Shrivel. Oh, and Silent Skimmer would have won it too. And there's Dominator Drone on the bottom. What a jerk. All right. So that was actually a really good game 1. I really liked that. I kind of want Scour. And I don't so much want Grave Birthing, I think. Yeah. Other than that, I think we've got a decent matchup. This deck is... their opponent is playing is not the best. I see why Black-Green's not that great. It's a very late game deck. Is there anything else I can do about that? We're also just dead if Drana happens. Didn't really see any instance. We saw basically his entire deck. There was a complete disregard, and that was about it. So no, I think that's what we'll go back in with. And see what we can do. See what we can do. I would not want to play first. And that's... Ooh. It's not great, but I'll keep it. We should be able to live long enough for Demon's Grasp. Just as long as there's no turn 3 Drana. If there's a turn 3 Drana, we die. I know I've already said it before, but Drana should have been 4 mana. Sludgy! Win me the game, please. Win me the game. Don't play another swamp. Don't do it. Okay. He doesn't have double black for Drana yet. So there's that. Titan's Presence. We get to remove whatever we want with Bane, so that's pretty good. Let's pass the turn. So Drana's no big deal right now. We have a way to kill it. There's the double black. If this is basically anything but Drana, I don't super care about it. Catacomb Sifter. That is a card that I don't super want him to have. But how badly do I not want him to have it? Not bad enough. Not just yet, anyways. Although... Titan's Presence now. Demon's Grasp takes a turn to get online. So no, we'll play the Sharpshooter now. Next turn, consider Presencing if need be. And then we have Demon's Grasp online. But I'm going to need Mist Intruder or Silent Skimmer to start getting it in the air. All right. 5 mana. What you going to do? So I guess it's the Cutthroat and the Shambler that I really don't want. Plays the Cutthroat. There it is. And alters Reaps the token. Sure thing. Drain me 1. Ooh, I can just Sharpshooter the Cutthroat. That ain't not bad. Don't even have to waste a removal spell on it. Gotta wait a turn, though. But that's fine by me. I feel like we might just win on time. I do need to get the Scour to kill the twin, though. That is something that needs to happen. Dominator Drone. Yeah, Dominator Drone is something that I want. Because if he doesn't play anything scary next turn, we can just start attacking in. It's down to 6 minutes. Drain him for 2. Pass the turn. So everything but the Bane is going to be online next turn. Drop some Gnarlage. Sure thing. And another Offshoot. Sure thing. Incubator Drone. So I will pass the turn here. Missed a land drop too. That's pretty important. I won't attack with the drone because he could double block and kill it. So I'll pass the turn here. I get to pick off Cutthroat. He's He's going to seek the wilds. You got it. He's almost desperate for a land. Yeah, he does grab a land. I might Titan's Presence the Gnarlid if he attacks with it. He's in the red now for time. I mean, I could also just take 3 off the Gnarlid, right? It's not that big of a deal. Yeah, I'll just take the 3 off the Gnarlid because I can kill the Cutthroat. Is he going to pump the Gnarlid? Do that and I'll Titan's Presence it for sure. Down to 4 minutes. I'm pretty sure we're just going to win this on time. I will take that 3. Goodbye, Cutthroat. So we can start attacking with the drone. He's going to scry, and that card is going to go to the top. Which means that I'm going to pretty aggressively come in with the drone and the crawler. So if he doesn't block the card that he put on... Okay, so the card that he puts on top is going to disappear. So what did he really want to draw next turn? Calastria Healer. Well, you don't get it. We will Incubator Drone. And pass the turn. Gain some life. Sure thing. Eyeless Watcher, sure thing. Oh, is he going to try to Swarm Surge me? We didn't see that in his deck. Yeah, I'll trade a Gnarlid for Incubator Drone and Scion. Coming in with that as well. Well, I will kill that. Gladly. You gonna sack some things to get some scries before it goes away? Uh-oh. 2 mana. Oh, Altar's Reap. Okay, he didn't care about it. Draw some cards. You got it. Hit me for 3. No big deal. Murky. Let's come in with the drone, and the crawler, not collar. I want to get some of those Scions off the field. Just gonna block there, eh? So that means he really wants those Scions. Like, really wants them. Really, really, really wants those Scions. We're going to pull out a Scrying and a Swamp. We are going to kill one of those Scions. Can we kill End Strider? We can kill in Titan's presence. No, we can't even do that. Yeah, let's Merc Strider one of those Scions. And then we've got a Titan's presence online. And he is down to a minute and a half, by the by. Gain some life. You got it. Complete disregard my Strider. Sure. Down to a minute. Down to a minute. Coming in for 3. We're going to block with the Scion and then Titan's presence it. Oh, in with the other Scion too. What? Okay. Block there. He's down to 40 seconds. Titan's presence the Gnarlid. And take 1. Ouch. Passes the turn. Dominator drone number 2. We're going to come in with most of the team. Ingest. I think we're winning on time here. Marasa Ranger. And there's Drana. And we are going to Dominator drone. Take him to 13. Pass the turn. 20 seconds. Still a mana away from Desolation Twin. Demon's Grasp my Sharpshooter. Yeah, I guess. 1 card in hand. Okay. Oh, he's on 3 seconds. He's done. And that's gonna be game. There we go. We did it. Kind of a lackluster way to win, but we were starting to get control of that game. I think the only thing he could have done was had a Desolation Twin in hand and cast it next turn. But even then, who knows what would happen in Game 3. But we went 2-1. Not the most exciting way to go, but those were really good games. That was an interesting deck. I think it was just a bit too slow for the format. But hey, we won 2 packs. We went 2-1. I don't think I've gotten a good rare in forever. We got that Mythic that I future money picked. And yeah, that was the only rare that we had. But hopefully you guys enjoyed these videos. As always, you can find me on Twitter at @TheManaLeek. That's L-E-E-K, like the vegetable, not the card. And you can also find me on Facebook at facebook.com/TheManaLeek. You've already found me here on YouTube. You've got the comment section down below. Please make use of that. I love interacting with you guys there and seeing you interact with each other. As well, if you like my videos, please like and subscribe so that you can keep up to date on all the latest videos as they get uploaded. But as always, if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, let me know. Otherwise, I will see you all next time.